Do you believe in twin flame? That you're going to find your soulmate, your other half? I certainly do.
We're the happy headers, and that is such nonsense, Paul, in fairness. Like,
that's not Siobhan.
There's no research at all to suggest that.
I know the hell with the research. It's got to do with your emotions and your heart and how you feel.
Your feelings.
There's this other person out there who is literally your other half, that you're incomplete until you find this person. It's your soul mission.
Like. I argue that when you meet somebody first, they're never their true selves. Definitely not. Not unless you've known them all your life already. Okay. Actually known them all your life. I don't agree at all that you can just meet somebody and you feel like, oh my God, I know them so, like, I feel like I know them all my life. What nonsense.
No.
It doesn't work, Paul.
Isn't it just pure romance, and isn't it nice? It gives you that lovely feeling in your belly.
Lust, Paul.
No, I'm talking about feeling in your belly, not lower.
Yeah.
So, and in your heart, that you found somebody who understands you, somebody who gets you.
Yeah.
Somebody that you can build a life with.
Yes.
Somebody who doesn't have to be your identical, somebody who complements you, somebody who literally is your other half.
Yes. Well, I would argue that no one is their true selves when they meet someone for the first time. We all have a mask. And I think we're operating out of our best ego state at that time. We're the most loving and caring and compassionate and interested. And
so you're not the kind of person who wears your heart on your sleeve.
Not anymore.
You are pretending. You've this facade of being somebody. So you're not authentic and genuine then when you were going out, looking for your soulmate. And that's the other thing. I think sometimes the harder you look, the less likely you are to find that person. But sometimes it just kind of happens randomly.
Yeah. Well, I definitely would have put up. I mean, granted now, I met my husband when I was 22, so I've been in a relationship for a very long time.
And did he know what he was getting into?
He didn't, no.
But you see?
I am a completely different person today to what I was when I was 22.
Right.
Completely different. So that's why I would say that, the person I was then was all airy-fairy up in the clouds, lovey-dovey, all light and rainbows.
Oh, so you were a believer then in...
Was like that, yeah.
Oh, right, okay,
yeah.
So you've come full circle then.
Oh, yeah. Now I can see that a relationship takes work.
Right.
Yes.
Have you moved beyond the lust thing, or is that still ongoing?
No, I still lust him.
You still lust him?
Yes,
yeah.
I do.
So that's how you took your marriage vows. Do you promise to lust this person, for better or for worse?
In sickness and in health. He'll kill me for saying this, but he's a very sick man.
Right. But when you find that other half, that other person that you can grow with, it's about, you see, I was always considered like the black sheep of the family, or the odd one, for no good reason. And when you find somebody who understands you, then you realise, hold on a minute, I'm not that odd after all. That this is somebody who gets me, who's like me. And there's tremendous opportunity then for personal growth that I don't think you get outside of that.
So when you say there's tremendous opportunity then for personal growth, like, how do you think that comes about if you believe in soulmates?
Because you're in a safe place with somebody who's not going to criticise you or ridicule you. I'm not talking about previous relationships I've been in here. Apology to any of my previous that were watching. But there's a reason they're previous. They don't me. But I think that you get much more fulfillment, much more appreciation. I mean, you can grow as an individual, but it's just nice when you get that kind of reflected, in somebody that you're with, and she compliments you back, and you can just flourish.
Well, that's because the actual psychological research around this is that we pick our mum or our dad, somebody we're familiar with.
Are you telling me you lust after your dad?
Ew, no.
Right.
Let's not go Freud on this completely.
Okay.
We can use a small bit of the Freudian theory, but not the full amount.
Okay.
But like, you do go for people who are have the same interests as you, obviously. Like, I mean, if you meet somebody at a football match, obviously you're both into football. Do you know?
Oh, one of them could be there
else
under
would you be
duress. They have to be there because the kids are playing or something.
Well, then they're not going to be very interesting for you to talk to. You're not going to be attracted to them. You're not going to be in alignment with that
Yeah, but
person.
maybe she'll get an interest in football then because I'm there.
Yeah, because she's interested in you, so she just
Yeah.
leaves her,
Oh, she fakes her interest in football
fakes
then.
her interest in it then, yeah, until she makes it.
Right. Okay,
Which isn't authentic, you know?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
I'm telling you, Paul.
Let us know what you think. Are you a romantic at heart like me and you believe in twin flames?
That's not, I'm total romantic.
You're
I
not.
am.
You're a
Yeah.
lusty,
So,
avarice person who's got
So what?
designs on your father.
My poor dad. Dad, if you're listening to this today, just ignore Paul. He is having an episodic breakdown.
We are the Happy Headers and we'll talk to you soon.